Hello, hi, hello, hi, hello, hi, hello. We're doing it again. We're trying, at least. My internet has been a big old piece of shit this morning, and I've tried to stream like 3 times, and it's crashed. So we're going again, and hopefully this time it doesn't fucking crash like a crashy hoe. And we're playing Yoshi's Island because we beat Mario Kart. We did the 200cc. We completed our mission and our goal. So we're jumping on the Yoshi's Island train. It's gonna be a chill morning stream. Let's take a look at our scorecard. Absolute rubbish. Just total trash. Because unlike Mario Kart, we're not going for completion or 100% perfection. We're going for just simply participation, completion. We're just finishing the game. We're just playing through. There's no pressure to get all the flowers. We're not trying to get all the red coins. We're just playing the game for the hell of it. Just for the nostalgia. No stress, no pressure. And we got the purple Yoshmeister. We got the purple Yoshmeister given. He's a Yoshmeister. Now, even though we're not going for perfection, that doesn't mean I'm not going to try and get the shit. You know what I mean? I'm going to... Oh, Jesus! I'm going to try to get the flowers when I see them. I'm going to try to get the red... Oh, can I get on that? Let's try and get on that guy. Yeah. I'm gonna like collect coins and do all that shit, but if it starts to stress me out, I'm just gonna stop and continue on my merry way. You feel me? Because we don't want to be stressed. That's not why we're playing these video games. I'm already trying to be perfect in other areas of my life. When I'm making art, I don't need to be perfect playing video games. That's just silly, even though we did it with Mario Kart. But I'm like actually decent at Mario Kart. I'm not a pro Yoshi player, I don't really know anybody that is. I don't know anybody that's pro any video game, to be honest. I just I have different kind of friends. And my friends just aren't as good. I mean, maybe they're pro Fortnite duo dads. I've got pro Fortnite duo dad friends, but they're not actually really pros. Okay, bye, I love you. My fiance is going to work. And now I'm just going to be here alone with you, which is actually just me. And that's okay. Oh, it's Monday morning, late August or middle August, 2024. I'm 31 years old, and yeah, we just wrapped up a weekend. And oh, I didn't know you could collect a flower by hitting it with a egg. That changes the game for everyone. I've been trying to jump at it and fucking jumping off cliffs and that just made this game a lot easier. How silly. You can jump up on that other side there. Let's try it out. What are these symbols? I don't know what these symbols are. Yep. No, I can't jump up there. Oh well. So yeah, we had a nice little weekend here. We hosted my entire family yesterday. My sweet little god baby, Eleanor Joe, was here, and she's a cutie little patootie, a little dumpling, a little sweet potato, a little sweet potato. So I got to see her, the little baby. She's just 2.5 months old. And she's already running this bitch. She's already the boss of the family. So it pretty much revolves around her, and that's okay. Because she makes our lives more exciting. She's definitely changed the family dynamic quite a bit. You know, like I said, it's all about her, and that's okay. But she's also just brought a lot of joy. A lot of joy to the family. It's funny to see my father so soft with this baby. He just like is like already consumed his. She's consumed his life, and he just thinks that she's the best thing ever. And I mean, she is. And honestly, that's kind of a nice reward for, you know, making it to old age. Not old age, he's like 60. Still a young elder, grandpa. And it's nice to see that, you know, you raise a kid. I'm about to speak wisdom as if I know anything about life as a 31-year-old, but how I see it is you raise a kid and it's like really hard and you don't really know what you're doing and you're trying your best. But like, I don't know, my dad was my age when he had me. He was like 29, 30, I think, when he had me. So just a year younger than me. And he had already had my sister when he was 28, 29. Yeah, my dad turned 30 like 4 years after I was born. 4 years. 4 days after I was born. So it's just kind of nice to see him after, you know, learning the hard way how to raise a kid. Now he has all that wisdom to use on the little baby, and he doesn't really have to like, oh my goodness, he doesn't really have to like take care of the baby. He just gets to enjoy the baby in small doses when they visit and when he gets to babysit. And I mean, same with my mom. I'm only talking about my dad because I don't know. I think it's just such contrast to see the old man just become a softie with this baby, like pretty much overnight. It's not like he was like a hardened man and not sensitive, but you know, I'm used to seeing my mom be sensitive over a baby and whatnot, and it is fun to see her too. But anyway, it's different for me because I don't really care about babies. I'm not really into babies that much. I don't think that they're cute. I think that they're awkward looking and mostly ugly. They look like aliens, and they kind of stress me out, if I'm being really honest, which I prefer to do. I don't know why, just they kind of make me uncomfortable because they're just so fragile and like you just like look at their face and it's almost like they're on mushrooms. They're like happy in 1 second and then like 2 seconds later they're like in terror and confused, and it's just it's kind of a roller coaster to watch a baby just exist. And you know, it's not my baby. So like I didn't choose to bring this baby into the world. So it's a lot of responsibility to even hold this baby. And I don't really need to do it because it's not my baby. But it's the closest thing to me. I mean, I've never had a human baby like it's my niece, right? It's not only my niece, but it's my goddaughter. I am the godfather of this little baby, this wee tot. And so that's an interesting dynamic because I care about this baby more than any other baby in the whole damn world. So, don't fuck with my baby Eleanor or I'll have to fucking kill you. Okay? That's how I feel, and that's a weird feeling. I'm not gonna murder, but don't test me. Because I'm gonna protect this baby and I don't want her to be sad. And that's an interesting feeling. It's also very interesting to see my sister be a mother. How weird is that? All through our childhood, she was claiming she didn't want to have kids, and now she's got a damn kid. You know? That's fucking weird. It's not that weird. I mean, she talked about it for a long time before having this baby, and it was been in the plans for couple years now since she got married, and we knew it was coming, but it's a different thing to talk about it and to see the actual flesh and blood of the baby. No blood so far. Yes, hello.
Hello. Hello.
Being visited by my little cinnamon orange kitty cat, who was not as excited to have a bunch of people in the house. Little Miss Orange was a little offended that we brought people into her home. She's like, the hell's going on here? But she survived. So anyway, babies. You know, if you ask Harrison Butker, he'll say that having babies is priority number one for human beings. He thinks it's the most prestigious job in the world is to be a parent, to be a mom, to be a father. And I'm not really one to argue. You know, I can see how that would be limiting to hear that as a woman in the world today. And, you know, to be bound to biology and to be reduced to your biological functions of reproducing, that doesn't feel good to hear as a woman. But to Harrison Butker's defense, he didn't really say that that's all you can do. He just said it's the best thing you can do. And I see how that can be still not a fun conversation to have, but I think he's got a point. Hello. Oh, it's Northfolk. Welcome back, bud. How's it going over in France today? How you doing? The Olympics are over now, I think. So hopefully you can get back to a peaceful existence. Do you have a PC with emulator? No, I do not. I'm actually a Mac guy. I am under the hypnosis of Apple products, unfortunately, and I spend all my money on these fancy, beautiful computers that we call Macs. So I don't even have a PC. I think you can do emulators with MacBooks now. I used to have an emulator back in college, but I don't really mess with that stuff anymore. I just have the Switch. I am a Mac guy, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm an artist, so I do, creative stuff. I do like video editing and stuff like that, um, videos and photos and stuff like that. So I got the MacBook and I just never looked back. I like the iPad. It's hard to beat, man. It's hard to beat that AirDrop function. The seamless file sharing between the ecosystem of the MacBooks or the Apple products. So, but I remember you were looking for an emulator, so I'm sorry that I can't help you with that. All I'm doing is playing the games, and I don't really even quite understand what goes into creating emulators and all that. Do I have a job? I do have a job, yes. It is 7:20 a.m. here in Missouri, USA. My job is I am an artist. I'm a full-time artist. I paint murals for a living. That's where I get most of my money. I do sell some art. I do like canvas commissions. I sell some paintings. And I am a content creator, so I'm on YouTube, but I don't make any money from that yet. But I hope to eventually. But yeah, I paint murals kind of all over the U.S. I've got a few murals in South America as well. I don't want to sound like I'm like a big shot, big global muralist or anything like that. I'm still kind of working my way up, but I am able to pay the bills with my mural work. Some months I don't make money. Some months I make, 5 figures. So, not bragging, I'm just like being honest. Mirror? No, I paint murals. Like, here, you can probably translate this. I don't know how to spell it, or I don't know how to say it in French. Maybe murals? Like just big paintings on buildings. I'm trying to think of French muralists. There's, what is that guy's name? C2 something. Yeah, like kind of like graffiti. It's the difference of murals and graffiti is technically graffiti is illegal, like vandalism, like people writing their name on buildings without permission. And there's a lot of crossover. There's a lot of graffiti artists that do murals, and there's a lot of muralists that go write graffiti, but I don't actually do graffiti. How can you see my work? Here's my website. I've got some murals on there. Or you can follow me on Instagram at iCough. That's my Instagram. And then if you go on YouTube, you can see me paint my murals, my videos. And hopefully you can just type in like iCough art murals on YouTube. I wish I could share a link, but I don't know how to share a link in here. Thank you. I appreciate you checking it out. I appreciate you taking a look. Okay, you like paint. Do you do art? Are you a painter? Do you make art? Are you an artist? An artiste? And what's the graffiti scene over there in France? Do you guys see a lot of? Oh, okay. Mosaics are cool. I like mosaics as well. I like mosaics. I like stained glass. Those are really cool art forms, somewhat similar to painting murals. Have you tried it? Have you tried doing mosaics? You're a creative guy. What do you like to create? Do you like to draw? Do you like to take pictures, photos? I know you're trying to create an emulator, which is creative. I think, I think humans are, I think we're kind of destined to be creative in some fashion. We each have our own creative skills, and I think it's just kind of part of being human is to create. So I'm glad that you realize that in yourself and you want to be creative. Okay, what do you do for work? What's your job? What do you do for a living? What do you do for work? Oh my gosh. Painting, drawing, creative game. That's great. I think that's fantastic. I think doing creative things is good for the soul. It's good for your spirit. It makes you feel alive. It makes you feel connected to the universe. I'm very spiritual about my art. Art is kind of my religion. And I think it's very important. It's kind of, my art practice is synonymous with my meaning in life. It gives me purpose. Okay, a big workshop. So you do fabrication? Do you build stuff? I used to do that. I used to work in a big workshop. Yeah, I imagine. I mean, most artists don't make money here either. That's why I paint murals, because there actually is some money in murals. But it's hard. I mean, it's tough. Like I said, some months I don't make any money, so I have to save the money I do. Okay, you're an operator guy. How long have you been doing that? You've been doing that for a while? And whatever pays the bills, man. No shame at all. I worked in a fabricator shop for a number of years, and all through college I worked in like a wood shop and did manual labor for several years as well. So I had to kind of save up a bunch of money in order to do art full time, in order to be where I'm at. And I still kind of just like live off of savings in between mural gigs. So it's definitely not consistent. It can be lucrative if I work hard, but it's entrepreneurship. I'm running a business, and it's pretty tough. Okay. Nice. Is it a good workshop? Do they treat you well over there, at least? What do you do for fun when you're not working? I'm guessing is it the afternoon over there? What is it, like 1 p.m.? 2 p.m.? 2 in the afternoon for you? It's good that you speak English. That's good. Your English is pretty good. Much better than my France. Okay, so yeah, 2:30. 14:30. 6 hours. Okay, that's what I thought. I wasn't sure if it was 6 or 7. Yeah, the Chinese, I think they probably have it pretty rough over there. They don't treat their... They're not known for treating their laborers very well, are they? Unfortunately. So we have things to be grateful for. You like the people that you work with in the workshop? Aha, I figured it out. Yes. Is that a lot of work? How do you, so do you know like computer programming? How do you know how to make a ROM? Like I wouldn't even think of being able to do that. That sounds really difficult. Is it difficult? I'm sure it is. Okay, so that's why you're doing it, is because they don't really have one. So you're just trying to make it because you like it. I love this game. This game's great. I haven't played it for 20 something years. That's why I'm going back and playing it right now. Jeez. 20 hours? That's crazy. That's a lot of work. You better like it. I would hope so. Awesome. That's great. I think it's good that you're doing that. And I'm sure that once you complete it, there will be a lot of people that are grateful for it. So keep it up. How far are you in the process? Did you just start doing it, or have you made some pretty good progress? How many levels have you done? Oh, I missed it. I bet you're much better at this game than I am. Okay. So you're one world deep. I don't even know how many worlds there are. It's been so long since I've played this. I'm honestly just playing through it for fun. I'm not trying to do like 100% completion. I'm not trying to get all the flowers or the red coins and stuff. I'm just kind of playing through the worlds. I got all the flowers on this one though. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to chill and have some fun with it. I'm not trying to be perfect. See, I missed 4 stars. This is actually the best level that I've done in a while. The rest of this world is... I'll show you my score here in a second. It's pretty bad. Look at this. 40. 59, 40. Yeah, we're not trying to ace it. We're not trying to be perfect. Just playing through it for nostalgia. Big secret. Oh, okay. You're putting some kind of like Easter eggs in there. Some like extra little bonus surprises. Oh, look at that egg. Big boy. Big fat egg. Bam. Oh no. baby, on the loose. Oh! Well, that's cool. Do you play any other games other than Yoshi Island? Or are you pretty much spending all your time trying to do this emulator that you don't have time for other games? That's cool. It sounds like a big task. Sounds like a lot of work. I'm guessing you have to kind of just like rebuild each level with the same graphics somehow? Or do you have to like record the game as you play it? Just trying to imagine how that works. Hollow Knight? Never heard of that. I'm asking because I'm looking for more games to play. Like once I finish this game, I'll be ready to play something else. I'm trying to decide what I should play. That's crazy, dude. Creating it from scratch? That's intense. Oh, okay, so you're creating it. Are you creating it exactly the same other than the bonuses that you're adding? Or are you kind of making it your own style? Oh. Yes. Sick. Let's see what's through this door. Here's the big boy. Chubby Shy Guy. Chubby Fast Shy Guy. Not sure what to do with those guys. Big old egg. Not sure what to do there. I'm sure I'm supposed to do something. Yeah, maybe I will try it when you're done. You'll have to let me know when you're finished. Okay, you're gonna finish in 2025. That sounds like that's pretty quick for all that work. That's pretty fast. I mean, I know that's still a year away, but that'll be impressive if you get it done by then. It sounds like it's a lot of work. I got 3 big eggs. Look at that. Dang it. 2026, yeah. Those eggs are big. Boom! Yeah, things usually take longer than they seem. I always underestimate how long creative projects take. They usually take longer than I expect. Oh, baby. Dang it. I want to be sure. What to do here? It's a different door from before. 6 big eggs. You stack them up. Did that send me all the way back? Oh shit. Yeah, that's why I'm playing through this game again, because I played it when I was a kid, and I don't think I ever beat the game when I was a kid. I think I just played it until I got frustrated and then gave up. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to get past this part. Not like that. Yeah. Oh, something happened there. Not enough of something. Yeah, brave lizard. Yoshi wrecked him. Yeah, that has to hurt. That has to hurt. I have no idea what to do here. And I keep losing my baby. Not that. Dang it. What about this? No? Oh. I'm sure I'm missing something. Alright. Have a great evening. Bon appetit. See you next time. God bless. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you coming along. See you next time. Norfolk. Bon appetit. Yeah. Buen provecho. Just that. That's it. See you, boss. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, what's up, Joe? How you doing? It's pretty good. I like Yoshi's Island. It's a lot more chill than Mario Kart. It's a lot easier to talk to people. I don't have to focus as much. It's maybe not as fun as Mario Kart. I'm doing well. Had a good weekend. Ready to get back to work this week. Had a fun time with the family. Did you do anything cool this weekend? Anything exciting? Bam! Oh, cannot throw the big egg very far. Just chill. Sometimes you need to just chill, you know? Sometimes it's good to not do anything and just relax. Recoup. I had the family in town. Me and my fiance hosted my mom and dad and my sister and her husband and the wee baby. They just had a baby 2.5 months ago. So we hosted them for the first time yesterday in our new place. And it was pretty fun. I don't love hosting because it's a lot of work. It's not my favorite thing to do in the world, but it was nice to see them and to hold the baby. I'm not a huge fan of holding babies, but it is my niece and my goddaughter, so nice to get some time with them. It's pretty much what we did all day yesterday. Had some good meals. I was just saying before, yeah, it can be stressful to host people, no doubt. It can be stressful. And my family is pretty energetic. They are a lot of energy and a lot of big personalities, so hosting them just takes a lot of energy, you know. It's not a negative thing. It's just can require a lot of attention and energy and making sure everyone's entertained. So I love my family. It's not like bad relationships or anything like that. I'm very grateful for my family. But big personalities, loud voices, loud noises. Especially when you add a crying baby to the mix, it can be intense. So, but it was fun. It could have been worse. It was pretty fun, pretty chill. I went to a Royals game, a baseball game. I don't know. They're not very. You guys aren't very big into baseball over there. You more cricket, right? In England. I don't know if there's even really baseball in the UK. Is there? I guess it's probably mostly football, mostly soccer. No, baby! Oh, well, I am a horrible parent. Okay, rounders. I've never heard of rounders. It's kind of like baseball. Do you play cricket? Do you play sports at all? I've never played cricket. Oh, this is so far back. I got pushed so far back. I got some work to do. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to play team sports like that without a lot of people. You can't really just play a pickup game. I miss playing sports as a kid. I miss recess at school. I miss just running around and playing sports. It's harder to do as an adult. People just don't have time for it. No, wee baby. Did you play any games this weekend? Did you play Any video games? What have you been playing recently? Come on, get up there. Get on up there, Yoshi. Yoshmeister. Yoshi. Nice. Sea of Thieves. Were you playing online? I usually play Fortnite on the weekends with my buddies, but we were all pretty busy, so I missed out. The beauty of the internet. We get to hang out with friends without leaving our house. It's pretty great. Big old eggs. These big old eggs. Damn. What do you want, kitty cat? My cat's meowing at me. She's so needy. I wish I could show you my cat because she's beautiful. She's a very unique looking cat. But my camera is stuck to my laptop. And I can't move it. Do you have pets, Joe? I just have a little kitty cat. And she's very fluffy. Oh no, my baby. I was talking earlier about how I was hanging out with that baby, my little niece, and I'm not like super into babies. I don't ever need to hold a baby, you know? People are always like, you want to hold my baby? And I'm like, no, I don't want to hold your baby. It's too much responsibility. Too much, like if I drop that baby, I just ruined everybody's lives in the room, you know? And I don't want, I'd rather just not hold the baby, you know? So, yeah, animals are expensive. I think it's kind of wild what people are willing to do to have a pet. They just will let this thing live in their house for free and feed it, clean up the shit and the vomit. It's like, you really like that dog, huh? It's very interesting to me. I'm more of a cat person myself. I like dogs, but they just take way more work, way more attention. Like, you can't travel if you have a dog. You have to have somebody come and watch your dog. But I can just, like, leave my cat at home. Just fill up its bowl and it'll feed itself. Oh, bonus challenge! Oh, shit! What's it gonna be? I got all the stars. Look at that. Still a failing grade. 67 points. Not quite good enough. Dogs are just so needy. You gotta give them attention. My cat will be needy sometimes, but then she just gets over it, and I don't have to walk her every day. Oh, first one. Damn. Oh well. Alright, we got a boss battle coming up. Let's do it. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this castle? The Potted Ghosts Castle? We're gonna fuck this shit up. Oh, shit. Looks like I'm getting my shit fucked up. Sorry for cursing. My foul language. This is Adult Swim. No kids in the pool. Get out of the pool, kids. This guy's got a mouth like a sailor. Hope I didn't offend you. But I can't promise that I will censor my language. Because that's just how I talk. When I was a kid, yeah, it is fun. You know, it's a really old game, but I'm kind of a sucker for platform games because they're just so chill. I like the kind of puzzle solving aspect of this game. Obviously, I'm not going for, oh my gosh, I'm not going for like 100% completion because that would just be too stressful for me. So I'm just trying to play through the game. This was actually, yeah, I feel that. Cursing's a part of the culture. And English curse really well. You guys, the way you say curse words is very entertaining. I will say that. And sometimes I like to just curse in an English accent for fun. Oh, I did it. Like, it's fucking bullshit. Is that a good English accent? Well, they took my baby. I'm a horrible father. It's fucking bullshit. What's another English phrase that's fun to say? 18th century English accent, yeah. Yeah, probably. Like a Cockney accent or something, whatever it's called. I'm acting like I know what I'm talking about, but I don't. I'm trying to think of English celebrities that curse really well. Like Russell Brand is a pretty good one. Come on, baby, come over here. Oh, but I died. Oops. Yeah, somebody does probably sound like that. English accent is pretty fun. I like listening to people speak with different English accents. Proper British. Like Emma Watson. There we go. Dodge that flame. Oh my goodness. Oh, I did it. I survived. Get the flower. Hey, you should try this game out. It's yeah, I know. Good save. Thank you. If you have Switch, which I guess you do if you play Mario Kart, you can play this game on the SNES, like classic SNES, whatever you get with the online Nintendo online. I think it's free if you just have the online subscription. You can play like all the classic old games, and this one is on there. That's like why I'm playing this, because I feel like I've already bought a lot of video games this year, so I'm just playing through some of the old ones. This was the first video game I ever owned when I was like 5 or 6. I had a SNES. And this was the first game that I played, and I never completed it. I think I just like gave up trying to beat it, because I was just a little kid and wasn't very good. So this is my redemption run, trying to beat it for my past child self. Damn. I just like the art. It's a very pretty game. Good set design. Oh, that is not a good flower. That's not a good flower either. How misleading. Oh. You can't do that. You cannot do that. Let's try it again. Let's go again. Maybe I'll try and go across. See what's over here. Just coins. Oh, a little secret world, huh? Let's see what's up this tube. Oh, choo-choo train. That's what those tracks are for. I've been seeing these tracks. Ha! Look at that. Yoshi turned into a train. Who knew that Yoshi was such a magical lizard? A magical transforming lizard. Dinosaur thing. Whatever Yoshi is. Alright, here we go. Let's try this again. I know, they're wild over there. They're smoking something special over there in Japan. Making these Nintendo games, I tell you what. So much good art has come from Japan. It's kind of insane for such a small country. A lot of very unique video games, technology, art, cinema, Studio Ghibli. What the heck? What is going on up there? What's the point of that? That doesn't seem healthy. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're not doing that again. Let's try and just do this. Yes. Much safer. And then I lose my baby right away. Much adult art too. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they They like their pornography over there. They like to throw some tentacles in there. Some weird shit. Some weird shit. That's for sure. There's some freaky boys. No shame. I'm not here to judge anybody. It's not necessarily my cup of tea, but I can appreciate the creativity of it at least. I had to stop with the pornography. It was too much for me. Too much. I had to call it quits, which is not an easy thing to do, believe it or not. And you know, not here to tell anybody what to do, but I feel like I'm healthier for giving it up. So what did it say? By holding R or L. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Oh shit. That makes it way easier. It's gonna save a lot of time for me. Can I get under there? No, I can't. What the fuck? And I'm out. There we go. Get some Shy Guys. Swallow them up. Poop them out. Swallow them up. Lick them down. Shit them out. Alright. There we go. That should do it. Swallow them down. Slurp them up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's get that checkpoint. Get my baby meter up so I can afford to lose it. Go through this little tunnel. Another one of these. Okay. Some free eggs at the market. There we go. Grab that. See what he has to say. Yeah, no shit. You can destroy the thorns by hitting them with eggs. Good to know. Thanks for the info, pal. We'll just take care of these just in case. Stock up on some eggs. Yeah, it is a maze. That's like kind of part of the challenge of it. Oh, I see where the spikes will make it tricky. It's kind of your classic platform game in that sense. Oh my god, what am I? Is this my first time? I act like I just bought a Nintendo. And I gotta start all the way the hell back here. What's this? Is this where it went? Yeah, see, I'm already getting lost. Oh, we got Tweedledee and Tweedledum. No match for the Yoshmeister. Shit. Pope. I don't need to mess with those guys anymore. All right, let's get down to business and defeat the Hun. How did Team GB do in the Olympics? I haven't really been paying attention. I watched a bunch of highlights from the Olympics yesterday. I think China ended up winning the medal count, as they often do. Pretty sure the US was in the running, but I'm not sure how it ended up. Free eggs at the market. 7th place. Not bad, honestly. Not bad. I mean, for like the amount of, for the size of the population, that's pretty damn good. Oh, did they win? Yeah, see, that shows how much I've been paying attention. I like honestly just heard in conversation somebody said that China was close, so US of A pulled it out. We're good at some things. We're not good at electing presidents, I'll tell you that. We're not very good at democracy, ironically. Not to get political. But we got an election coming up in November, and it's making Facebook a really just dumpster fire of a place to be. It's very frustrating to get on social media right now. Try to avoid it when I can. Yeah, it is always China or America. It's just like I don't know, the US, we just have, oh, geez, what the heck? We have a lot of sick athletes here, and it's like we're farming athletes almost, and China's the same way. They just take it super seriously in China. Unfortunately, probably to an unsafe degree. They seem to prioritize it and kind of ruin kids' lives and try and force them into being athletes. I mean, the U.S. is similar, but I feel like we're not as crazy about it. I don't know why. The Olympics are weird. They're fun to watch, but they're very interesting. Oh my gosh, you thief. Give me my baby back. No! You bastard. What in the hell? I need to murder these people. You're done. You're done, pal. See ya. Alright, what's in these vases? Is there a key in one of these? There's a door for a key. I need to find it. I bet it's in one of these vases. It's in this one, I bet. Seems like the American election debates go on all year to me anyway. Yeah, I mean, I honestly don't mind the debates. It's funny you say that because this time around there's been a serious lack of debates to the point where I don't even know what one of the candidates even thinks. Like, I don't know if you've been paying attention, but it's basically Donald Trump and then Kamala Harris, who is the vice president now, and I don't like either one of them, which I think is like a common story. Although Trump does have a lot of supporters, and Kamala Harris, I don't think she personally has a lot of supporters. It's just like people support the Democrat Party in like a very dogmatic way. And I don't know. There's a lot of danger with either one. I actually like the independent candidate, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. He's by far the best candidate. Like, it's not even close, but like, we're just stuck in this game of voting for one or the other. Unfortunately, it's either Democrat or Republican, and we're just stuck in this game, and it's really unfortunate. Because if you don't vote for either one, then people are always like, you're throwing your vote away. And I'm like, then what's democracy? It's not even, we hardly even have a choice, and it's always voting between the lesser of two evils. And it seems like a trap. It's very unfortunate. So, I don't really want either one. But at this point, I'd like to see a debate, because I want to see that Kamala Harris even knows what the hell she's talking about. And I feel like they're avoiding a debate right now because I don't think she actually does know what she's talking about. I think she's just a puppet. And even though Trump sucks, he's like a shitty human being, at least he's not a puppet, or at least he's not as much of a puppet as the others. Joe Biden is just a stand-in. He's just a puppet for the powers that be and whoever's actually controlling this country, which is just like faceless, rich, elite people. I don't know how it is over in Great Britain. It might be very similar. Of just like the prime minister or the president is just kind of like a face that these people use to manipulate the rest of the country. So I don't know. Politics are dumb. I try to stay informed, and I try to vote and be educated, but there's not a lot of hope. It seems like a lot of corruptness. There's a lot of, personal interests being upheld by these powerful entities that are just corrupting the system and manipulating it for their own interests. But that's how it's always been, it seems. So I won't be voting for Kamala Harris because I think she's the biggest puppet and the most manipulated one of them all. But I don't want to vote for Trump either because he's honestly just a big crybaby. So I'll probably just throw my vote away and vote for RFK Jr. It's probably what I'll do. We'll see what happens. And I hate to end it on a sour note of politics, but I gotta go. It's been an hour and 13 minutes on this stream, and it's time to get to work. So I'll see you later, Joe. Thanks for stopping in. It's nice chatting with you. I hope you have a fantastic evening over there in the England. Probably getting ready for dinner. Buen provecho, bon appetit. And I will see you next time. Toodaloo, my friend. Adios, ciao. Hasta luego.